Hey guys, hope you're all doing good. Gonna do a quick little tabletop of this Ontario RTAK II. Am I even allowed to say tabletop? Am I gonna get like a royalties bill from Nothing Fancy? I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. So let's go over it real quick. Sheath, meh. I think everybody knows that though. There's tons of reviews on here. This is just kind of my mileage. I love this knife. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I don't have much to compare it to, so keep that in mind, guys. But I'm enjoying the hell out of this thing. It's a big, heavy chopper. I don't know. Two different places say different things. One says 24 ounces, the other says 30 ounces, but it's a heavy knife. From what I understand, it's the predecessor to the SE Junglist, which actually was my first choice when buying a big outdoor survival blade. However, I didn't get that because of the price. I'm using this in my backyard, and almost $200. Right after I bought a Micarta Sebenza, it's just not my priority to spend that much money on something like this when I'm a noob in the field. So I didn't get that because of the price. Other knife I was looking at was the Hoodlum by Buck. I actually watched Nothing Fancy's video on the Buck Hoodlum. The story really touched me. Seemed like a cool guy. Looks like a great knife, but didn't get that, partially because of price. A little less than double what I paid for this. But also, this is a heavier chopper. The Hoodlum's a lightweight pseudo machete survival knife kind of thing, and this is gonna chop better. So that's the main reason I got this. If I need to take down a smaller tree, I could do it with this, no big deal. Delimb, chop, prep for firewood. That was my goals, and that's why I got this one, and honest to God, I think I made the right choice. Sure, the Junglist maybe would be a little better since it's actually supposedly a new and improved version of this. But, I don't have anything based on. I wouldn't have known, so. You know what I mean? Your first car shouldn't be a Ferrari because you won't appreciate it as much, right? So, here's some of the wear on it. You guys saw what I did yesterday, and I actually did a little more today. Chopped up the trunk of the tree. It's 1 foot sections, preparing to use them for firewood, and some of those branches I cleaned up some of the more smaller little, I guess, branches or twigs, whatever you call them, to make it cleaner, like a pole, so I can use that for kindling or batoning. And I'm pretty much doing this for fun, and eventually when I build my fire pit, hopefully sooner than later, I'll have some wood. But really loving, I like the crinkle coating. It was on my SE3. It's on this. I really like it. It looks even cool when it starts to wear and gets smooth. And then you can start to see the blade underneath it. And that actually looks like that blade is stonewashed underneath it, which is really, really cool. I can't wait for this thing to wear off and see a beautifully stonewashed blade. I also can't wait to wear off all this green coating, crinkle coat, and to be able to patina this thing. I'm really looking forward to beating the hell out of this, guys. Really looking forward to it. I think it was money well spent. I paid a good amount, under $100 for this thing. You can see here that my Micarta handle starting to darken where I grab it. Obviously, I use gloves with this, and with gloves, this grip is just fine. Works very, very well. It's a good grip. It's a good grip. These handles, a little more, it's a little slicker than I would have thought, put it that way. I guess since I still have this here, I can do a quick comparison. Sorry if I wasn't talking in. Here's the SE3. You guys haven't seen this in a while. But this Micarta is it's not quite as smooth. It's a little grippier. I'm pretty sure this is linen Micarta. And it's a little grippier. Here, this almost looks like canvas Micarta, and it's smoothed pretty well. Even the part that's not used too much, it's pretty darn smooth. Now, this is even smoother, kind of like this desk. But, it's got this nice hump. It's got a good shape to it. You really don't need a super aggressive handle. I may rough it off with some sandpaper down the road, but, that's here nor there. So, yeah, that's my quick impression. It chops very well. I don't have too much to compare it to, like I said before. Keep that in mind, guys. But I'm happy with the performance. I don't think it's taking too long. It's going through some of the smaller limbs, 1.5 inches and below with this one swipe sometimes. Really cool. I'm enjoying sorry guys, I'm enjoying the hell out of this thing. Do we talk about the sheath? Do we talk about the sheath at all? So there you go. That is my pseudo quick little tabletop of the Ontario RTAK II. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to keep you guys updated when I use this thing, or if there are any new developments come in, chips in the blade, more finish wearing off, darker handle if I do anything. Very cool. The blade steel's held up pretty well. It's smooth where I use it less. Pretty, gets gritty. You can hear it. It's starting to get gritty. It's dull, maybe a little, need to fix the edge. No significant damage though. All the way up to there. And there's a little, the one thing is there is a chip right around here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry guys, I don't know why it's taking so long to focus. My apologies. I didn't want to drag this video out. There you go. You guys can see the chip right there. No big deal. I'm not worried about it. But just thought I'd report it. So I'll keep you guys updated with this stuff. This is actually going out. I sold this for the price that I bought this. I think it's pretty funny. Amazing knife though. I just haven't used this, unfortunately. Anyway, next. Last thing, guys. I intended to do this video last night, but it wasn't going well. So instead, I actually ended up doing a rant video on the Les George VECP. Not putting down the knife at all. Just kind of bitching about the price, in a late night, 1 a.m. stupor. If you guys want to see it and laugh at it, I'd be more than happy to post it up. I just don't want anybody thinking that I'm shitting on the knife, especially when I've never owned the knife. So that's definitely not what it is. Yeah. So just let me know if you want me to put that up. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, I'll be able to use the hell out of this thing. And my Carter Sabenza update video should be coming up. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. Peace out.